Tasting like a boss. I got middle daughter of boss here and Kylo. That time, see, I introduced you first. Kylo second. But everybody likes Kylo better. No, except for me. Anyway, today we are doing something that's been requested numerous times. I know it may not be a mystery for some of you out there. I can tell you right now, it isn't for me either. I did guess it, and I had a spoiler, but she did not. But we are doing...
You didn't tell me that you knew what it was.
Yeah, well, not until after I smelled it. 2023's Mystery Flavor by Bones. What is it? What is it? Well, we're doing a three-way review today. We're going to be doing it in the cold brew. We're going to be doing it in the drip. And yes, it's St. Patrick's Day because it's still St. Patrick's month. That's it. Still wearing green. There you go. I don't care if it was yesterday. It's the whole month, baby. And then we've got espresso, of course. So we're going to try it all three ways. But first, let's give it a little smell. See what it's like. All right, Kyla? Okay, I'm going to give it a smell. I already know what it is. But I'm gonna smell. I won't tell you what the flavor is until you think you know.
All right.
Or as much as I can. Okay.
Kylo. I think Kylo should smell.
Because I think at some point we have to discuss the flavor, and I'm going to kind of know what it is.
Can I smell Kylo?
So bad. All right. Well, does Kylo know? Kylo does not know. What would you guess? Just
by the smell?
Just the smell. Oh, you're just crazy today.
It kind of has like a nutty smell.
Okay, a nutty smell. All right, Kylo might be jumping down. All right.
Yesterday I smelled a little bit and I thought it was pistachio, but that's just I like pistachio.
I think you wanted it to be pistachio.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not pistachio. Pistachio is already a flavor. They call it mustachio,
I'm
which
like
has been requested and we will do.
I'm getting a peanut smell.
Okay, peanut smell. Okay, well, that's wrong. Anyway, so let's try the cold brew.
Don't
give it a
tell
taste.
Me,
okay.
Be a surprise.
Give it a taste.
Cheers.
Tastes like a boss.
I also, what it reminds me of is kind of the same as like Christmas taste. So if there's some type of like coconut or caramel.
Okay. Well,
is there a theme? I really like this, by the way.
I like it too. But knowing what it is, it doesn't really taste like that to me. I'm sorry. It kind of fails for what it's supposed to taste like. What do you think it tastes like? Do you think it tastes like peanuts? Because see, for me, when I think about
a little
bit, well, it's not the flavor. I can tell you that.
Does it have a nut in it? Mm-mm. Is it a caramel thing?
No.
Maple?
No, it's weird because this does not taste the way I thought it would taste. I do like it.
It's like vanilla-y, maybe?
No.
It's not cinnamon.
Mm-mm. All right, let's move to the drip. Maybe when you smell the drip. But I will say this tastes good. I would totally get it.
Yeah, I like it.
Once I tell you what the flavor is, I think you'll go, I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. There's part of it that is, and we'll get that in a second.
No,
so,
this smells like oatmeal.
Okay. You know what? It does. It smells exactly like oatmeal.
I nailed that. Why am I...
It's not oatmeal.
I can't tell. I need to put a little bit of French vanilla creamer in that because...
This actually tastes like rough weather to me. It smells and tastes, now that you said oatmeal, it smells and tastes like oatmeal cream pie to me. But it's not. It does not taste like the flavor I know it to be, nor does it taste the way it smells. So no on that. I mean, yes, it tastes good, but it does not taste the way this flavor is supposed to taste, at least in my mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, now let's try the espresso.
I know that I'm not going to be able to taste it.
Did you like it in drip though?
It was a little bitter for my taste.
It doesn't. I will say on the cold brew, good. On the drip, not enough flavor to it necessarily for me for drip because I'm drinking in black.
I can drink it and I'm like, yeah, there's caffeine in this, but...
Yeah. I taste it more here.
I just don't like it.
Of all the versions This is the one that tastes most like it. So would you like to know what it is?
Hold on. I'm gonna spill.
You're gonna put the cream in that.
You laugh.
Just a little. That's like so much.
It was on camera. It was not that much.
Well, I'm not sure it was completely on camera, but it was an excessive amount for the size of the coffee. I'm sorry.
I think that is not.
Okay, just you can take a sip.
Bottom out.
Take a sip. Take a sip.
That tastes so much better.
Okay. Well, the flavor is.
Probably not be like marshmallow because it's not.
This is what they said on the site. This is what I thought it smelled like. I will tell you, if I tasted it, I don't think I would place this flavor at all.
Spoilers.
So this is the spoiler for those people who don't want to know. First off, if you want a cool flavor and try it yourself, go ahead, stop the video right here. But hit like and subscribe first, right? Because you want to continue with this journey, right? That'd be all cool. But it is, drum roll, chocolate covered pretzel. Now, the only aspect on the cold brew that made me think, now going back, hunt for the flavor.
I taste like the saltiness.
That's what I'm saying. You can taste the saltiness because she's like, what?
No.
If you guys go back on my reviews of Wonder Bones, which is the salted pretzel flavor, I even said in the salted pretzel flavor that it's neat to have the salt with the coffee because it's a lot like the salt with chocolate. How salt, especially the French, have really done a great job with that. Putting sea salt with chocolate pulls out other aspects of the flavor of chocolate you would never taste. And that's kind of how I felt with the Wonder Bones. But I said it never really tasted like pretzel because literally what does pretzel taste like except dough with salt? So I said it was a very good cold brew, drip, and even espresso.
Yeah, I bet you'll taste it in that. That tastes like I can taste the salt in that.
Yeah, I can definitely taste the salt. All of them I taste the salt. Maybe not the drip as much. But here, this is almost like Wonder Bones, but with more flavor. There is more, the chocolate, I'll tell you what I think the problem is. I think the chocolate isn't as strong as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a milkier chocolate combined with the salt, and maybe there can be a tweak there.
I smell it.
Yeah, you see what I mean? When you smell it now, especially now that you know what it is, it smells like chocolate pretzel, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you taste the pretzel at the end, but it doesn't have enough chocolate to it. It's almost like I wish they could ump the chocolate on it, and they could actually kick the salt up just a little bit, just make the flavor stronger. This is brewed for over 24 hours, so.
Can I say, that if I get coffee at a shop I've never been to, I usually get a mocha. So I know what chocolate is supposed to taste like. That's probably why I didn't notice it, because it doesn't really have that chocolatey taste.
Your stuff obviously has more chocolate put into it, so you've got those syrups and stuff.
That's what a mocha is.
But you've had Flavors by Bones. Like you've had Army of Dark Chocolate. You had S'more Time.
I don't remember them.
Yeah, it's not as, unfortunately, this one isn't as chocolatey as the chocolates they've done before. Maybe it's just a bad bag, although if it's a bad bag, it's still good. So, I mean, I would still get it. So, cold brew is a thumbs up. But
it's definitely good.
Yeah, but on the drip, I don't think the flavor's strong enough to justify it for the purchase for the drip if you're going to be drinking it black. However, I think with her, she would actually like it with her cream and her sugar and stuff.
I would rather do the espresso with a little bit of milk or cream.
But I think just like with Wonder Bones, I think the espresso actually pulled out more of the salt flavor than all the other versions, I can taste the salt at the end. Not as strong as Wonder Bones though, but yeah, it's still good. So it works in all three formats. But yeah, that's the spoiler, I guess, guys. It's chocolate pretzel. So if you want to have a chocolate pretzel flavor, that's great. I hope before they do the actual solid release, they tweak it a little bit and put a little more oomph in the chocolate, maybe a little more oomph in the salt.
Final consensus, I really like the cold brew, but my favorite was the espresso with like a little bit of cream.
There you go. So I think it's still another winner, and I think it's cool they use these mystery flavors. But I can tell you, I would not have guessed it except for the smell. I smelled it last night, and I realized, oh, I know what this is. This is chocolate pretzel. I can smell it. It smells a little like Wonder Bones. I can smell the chocolate. That's got to be what it is. Maybe it's also because I always thought that flavor would be good. then I was preparing and I went on this particular fan site that's there to post something, and they had a video where Bones released what the flavor was. So there you go. So until next time, hit like, subscribe. We're going to do some more reviews. This one will be going home in just a little, not home, but to college.
Whoa.
She's going home. She's getting out. No, she's going to go back to college a little bit later this weekend, so she won't be doing some reviews for a while. But until next
The
time.
reviews are about to plummet.
Yeah, my reviews are about to just
Kidding.
plummet hard, right? Until next time, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.